Alright, so we have a full Fortune's Weave Direct. 22 minutes long. I should have done reaction videos for the first two trailers we got. I don't know why I didn't, but I'm definitely not missing this one. I am excited to watch this. I'm a big Fire Emblem fan, and I especially am a fan of Three Houses. So this game being connected to Three Houses has me really excited for it. And so far, I find it very interesting how we don't even know if this is a prequel or a sequel. They've somehow managed to keep that rather mysterious, and there's been a lot of discussion about it online. I wonder, will this direct finally answer that question? Is it a prequel or is it a sequel? Because I've seen a couple different arguments for both sides, and I don't think there's anything that's been solid enough yet. Because it's been a lot of talk about like, oh, there's an adult Sothis, but I mean that doesn't really mean anything. We don't have any context for how she appears in the game. And then there was the calendar in the second trailer. It's like, oh, it takes place in this year, but which is set like a couple hundred years after Three Houses, but the month names are different. So that means it's a different calendar system. So the year doesn't really mean anything. And so let's see if we finally get our answer. Oh. Okay, this is the evil lady, who I think is holding a baby. Hmm. And who would that be? These zombie wyvern riders? Oh, why is that person missing their head?
We need as many as we can recruit.
These angel people with what looks like worn down weapons. Oh, where'd the music go? Okay, we just cut to this.
Dagdan Empire, a land at the peak of prosperity under the rule of the gods.
Let me get a year that doesn't really mean anything.
It's said that Solel, the current ruler, will grant one wish to whoever wins the games.
Okay, I've seen enough stories about granting wishes to know that wishes never get granted.
Determination and undying convictions, they refuse to yield.
Blinding white light.
The story revolves around 4 heroes who have entered the heroic game.
I find it fascinating that we're gonna have our 4 main characters that have their own story paths. I'm interested to see how that all works out.
On his 15th birthday, his father is imprisoned beneath
Oh, that's his dad?
for crimes committed. In hope of a peaceful life as a family, he sets out with his childhood friends to win the heroic games and save his father.
Oh, portraits have a little animation to them. Dietrich.
Ever in search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea.
What the heck? We got sea monsters?
He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagdan.
Interesting. So he ends up here by mistake.
Between battling bandits and beasts, he learns of the heroic games. To slake his thirst for battle,
What's up with this guy's eyes?
to compete in the heroic games with new allies at his side.
That settles it. Time to hit the road.
That is Esmeralda. Who's the old guy? Theodora.
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramis in the south, Theodora represents a culture
Kingdom of
that worships
Ceramis.
the keeper of death and night, a goddess loathed
Interesting.
throughout the lands.
Ooh.
Swearing to restore the honor
They worship
of
a
the
goddess
gods and defend the
that everyone else
of the
dislikes.
people and the peace of her kingdom.
That typically doesn't go well.
Theodora leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of
I think it's funny she has these goofy looking dudes. And Leda.
a young woman
I think this is the character I'm most interested in.
And blessed with musical talent, Lita is consumed by rage, following her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant.
Yeah, I'm all about revenge stories.
She eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Alive! I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered her father, Lita heads to Daxian with supportive companions in tow.
Does she get these other people on board with her revenge plan?
But I won't be letting you take the victory today.
Yeah, there's this whole thing with Kai where his eyes change color, apparently. Don't know what that's about. So it looks like they will end up, like, facing each other during this.
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
They should have made her more, like, emotive when she said that. She just kind of stood there talking calmly. Ooh. What are those things doing?
Victory includes defeating the opposing leader, among other conditions.
Bandits? Look, dude, your name is basically Bandits.
Utilize various means of attack.
I don't think you were going to go very far.
Are straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets make it easier to evade attacks.
Interesting.
Spears deal massive damage to cavalry units.
Just like all of them, innately?
Have low accuracy but high attack power. Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal fatal blows to flying units. And magic is effective against foes with heavy armor. It can also heal.
So they're trying to, like, give all the weapon types their own kind of unique identities.
There are also swords that call
Levin sword.
gauntlets that look like firearms. And
Wait, what?
unique
What do you mean
weapons to
gauntlets look salamander? But it's just a gun?
is a key
What the
element of
heck?
combat.
What do you mean a gun is a fist
So
weapon?
within an enemy's range of attack, they might counterattack. Consider
What do you mean they
attacking
might
those
counterattack?
with close-range weapons from a distance, and get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattacks.
So I don't think this game has a weapon triangle, does it?
While adjacent
Void terrain,
allies
uh-huh.
can receive buffs. Take advantage of the situation
Support
to
buffs,
control
okay.
the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts are
Wait, hold on, I just want to go back for a second. What the heck are these? Myths and Resili? What in the world are these
Control
stats?
the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the expense of weapon durability.
Yeah, So we have the combat arts, like the 3 houses, yeah.
Longer range, or other advantageous effects. So use them in decisive moments. There are also special moves that consume your soul in exchange for power.
Consume your
called
soul?
Blaze arts. Kai
Well, that sounds
uses a
bad.
burst of otherworldly power from his hand to cast flames in a wide area.
Although if it lets you do giant AoE moves, maybe it's worth.
Matrix's Black Cloak can warp into locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible.
Wait, it's cloak?
Theodora uses the power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it at
Just
foes.
threw a rock at that dude.
Lita plays
To be
her
honest, that seems kind of underwhelming compared to the guy's super blast.
summon a powerful
Dietrich being able to teleport, Theodora just throws a rock.
special moves can turn the tide
And Lita summons monsters, so it's like...
cost of the hero's health.
What do you mean Theodora just throws a rock?
Additionally, if your allies fall in battle,
I think I need a break.
you can turn back time. After each move, you can rewind to any previous point in battle, so don't be afraid to rethink your strategy if things don't go as
So we have a rewind system. Is there a limit on how much you can do? It says Divine Sand. Is that some kind of thing that will limit how much you can use the rewinds?
Don't be afraid to rethink your your strategy if things don't go as planned.
I love the games having a rewind system, but I think it needs to be a lot more restrictive.
Who are skilled with swords,
Like 3 houses let you do it way too much.
who fight on horseback, and bishops who use white magic. A unit's abilities can change dramatically.
Mm-hmm.
The weapons they can wield. And their range of movement.
Okay, so you can't. So your weapons are determined by your class. So you can't. You can't equip anything on anyone.
Specialty and advanced tiers.
Beginner, specialty, advanced.
Beginner
Okay.
classes are the foundation.
Oh, who's that cute redhead?
Gladiators excel in handling weapons. Diviners can wield
Dante?
magic. And Orneus riders can cover more ground. There are 5
Orneus rider? Oh, they're the chicken riders.
specialty classes. Have
Does
more
their chicken evolve into a Pegasus?
armored knights boast ironclad defense with heavy
No, you do not want to fight that guy.
wing soldiers can leap obstacles and cover long distances. While charioteers can strike multiple enemies. in a
Charioteer.
straight line.
Interesting.
There are over 10
You can just run people over?
advanced classes.
There's an
are
elephant?
Masters of their skills. Cataphracts have the mobility.
Why does this guy look like male Shamir?
against heavily armored units. Guardians are skilled with both
Portend.
spears and white magic.
Oh, can you just throw spears? Wait, spears in magic class? That's interesting.
Strengths.
Elephant rider? That just seems hilarious.
Elephant riders.
Wait, can you just run people over in 2 lines? Is that just better than chariot rider? Wait, Seth?
You defeat me?
Oh my god, dude, he looks different.
Between matches, you'll have time to get ready for what's to come.
Interesting.
You'll receive some useful
Seth is in this game?
next opponent.
As far as I know, that's the first 3 houses character we've seen here.
Or venturing off to improve your team's prowess in battle. The time is yours to spend.
Why would Seth be in Dagda?
At the shopping arcade. You'll
Shopping
purchase
arcade?
weapons and tools, or enhance your weapons using materials you've collected.
Oh, there's a +2.
This temple row.
The 3 houses have +2? I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Sovereign, and is home to 7 temples. Depending on which temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in battle.
Who is that?
These
Who are any of these people? They're all very interesting looking. You get blessings, can give you buffs, Man, that one made you take half damage.
Speak to an exam proctor to take a certification exam.
It was a Diedrich in
Success depends
heavy
on who's
armor.
taking the test and the class they're aiming for.
It's kind of funny.
So be sure they have the necessary
Interesting
skills
class
before
names.
applying.
Shido.
To attain the pleasure I seek.
So it's similar to that one swordsman class from 3 houses.
Quests.
I forget what that was called.
Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards. You never know who might ask for your help.
in this matter.
Oh, Solel.
Sovereign, why would someone of your stature be
Interesting. So he sneaks out in disguise. Recruit.
You can also recruit powerful
Noctula.
warriors you meet in Daxia. Even if they turn you
Nene.
down first, try giving them gifts.
Appreciate it.
Interesting. So I'm pretty sure in one of the previous trailers, they showed this character being recruited before, but it was Leda recruiting them, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. So now here we have Kai recruiting her. So I guess there'll be some characters that can just be recruited no matter which story route you're on.
The spirits
Or invite them to share a meal.
Ooh, who's this? I haven't seen her before.
Might be enough to win them over. At inns, not only can you lodge and eat, but you can let time pass to gain experience and gather materials automatically.
Number of turns to perform auto activities.
Looking good.
Characters who've grown close may converse and show their support to each other here too.
I hope they cut back on support conversations a little bit.
To work even harder.
They were a bit much in Three Houses.
Thanks, Kai.
Just a bit too many of them.
Say I was pulling for you, but it went the other way around.
As your journey continues, you'll gain access to
Olympia?
even more facilities.
Right, you can dig brass together. Lovely.
This is the Pale Raven's Perch. A
Pale
spot where a
Raven's Perch.
mysterious white bird rests its
That's a funny looking bird.
From here, you can swap to a different hero.
Oh,
Progress is saved for each of the heroes. So playing
Interesting.
all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option.
how interesting. So can you just choose to constantly swap between? But how does that work?
Across the continent.
If there are characters that can be recruited by anyone?
Time passes every time you move, so plan your expeditions carefully.
That's very interesting. I have so many questions about how that works.
Visit towns to purchase local wares
Anything you'd like?
Can I buy your chicken?
or gather information that could be useful on your adventure.
A huge ship right aground.
Travel with your allies to improve everyone's abilities in battle.
Dude, there's so many new characters in this.
Will randomly appear on the world map.
Yeah, so you can go fight them.
When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin. Earn experience points by felling
Yeah, and
your
you go
foe.
stab them while riding a chicken.
You'll also find dungeons
Dungeons.
where you'll collect materials.
Is this
for
like a
sharpening weapons,
Shadows of Valentia thing?
along with other treasures. When you encounter enemies roaming in a dungeon,
Whoa, what is that place?
a turn-based clash that differs from
This is like a...
others will begin.
God, what were they called? This is like an Agarthan area.
You can perform attack combos with your allies. Plus, each of the 4 heroes can use abilities that are unique to them. For
On the map?
instance, Dietrich can flush out enemies in hiding,
Ooh,
while
Free
Theodora
fights.
can recruit soldiers in towns.
recruit soldiers into... Oh, like
Send or
battalions?
assemble troops to gather materials,
So she can get extra battalions.
or deploy them in battle.
Will not miss this chance.
Yeah, give them the explodey carts.
Need some help.
Make the most of these commands.
What does he do?
to enhance
Capture chickens?
battle.
And she got some items or something.
Bold warriors. Draw now.
Oh, does he have like a mark on his neck?
Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
Ooh, what was that attack?
Those who stand upon the final stage. I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine
I gotta just-
sovereign. That I vow to you.
Oh, what was going on there?
People of Daxian, hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
Oh. What is this? Oh, is this one that is this when the evil people show up? There's this whole storyline about why everyone wants to join in the heroic games for all their own motives and whatnot. But at some point, the story's going to take a turn. Oh. There a 5-year time skip? You tell me we're doing another time skip? As I was saying, there was a... At some point, the story has to switch to, like, whenever these, like, evil people show up with all the zombies and lady with the baby and all that. Oh, haven't heard this song in a long time. Oh, there's like a fighter person? You're so this.
I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
Oh, is that all we're getting of that? Oh, they're just
5 years
teasing us.
After the heroic games, Dagda faces its end at the hands of the revived demon god Balor.
Balor? Is that what he said? I can't believe they're doing another 5-year time skip.
Even the 4 heroes who played a significant role in the
Do they have
heroic
different
games have
designs?
vanished.
Oh.
To confront the situation, the
Feet.
progenitor god,
The years were
Sophis,
long.
calls down a single soul.
Oh. Does this have something to do with those angels?
This is the story's true protagonist. You are given
Interesting.
2 choices. Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own,
Eshmel.
with the knowledge that it's no easy task. Or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna
Goddess Fortuna. Interesting. Can I recruit her?
to change the fates of the 4 heroes.
Interesting.
You must carve your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction. Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces.
So we do just recruit everyone into one big team in the end.
Story begins. The end of the world.
Wait, what do you mean this is where our story begins?
The demon god.
So is the heroic games like basically all just a big prologue?
Which path will you walk?
The rest
Oh,
is up to you.
I'm so curious as to how this all works.
Fire Emblem. Fortune's
How this all plays out.
launches September 17th, only on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Pre-orders are available now.
September
on Nintendo
17th.
eShop.
Did we have a definitive date
Fire
before? I
Emblem
don't remember.
Fortune's Weave Dagden collection, which includes a 150-page
Unfortunately, it doesn't really
12-character
mean a whole lot to
art
me
book
because I won't be able to get the game at launch.
today.
And I cannot wait to play this and see how all this story stuff works out.
Additionally, the Nintendo Today smart
You have the
device
4 different protagonists and you can swap between their stories whenever you want.
theme beginning tomorrow.
But then they all come together in the end under Eshmel
Fire Emblem Fortune
to fight the evil people.
There will also
Or
be
just
an
evil lady
ebook
and all her zombies or whatever's going on.
in which developers share their thoughts about working on this game on September 15th.
And so it seems like, because of how this works, with there's going to be like some time travel shenanigans or whatever. It kind of seems like even though they're doing a time skip, there's not going to be like different designs for the characters if you're just like time traveling to rescue them and then bring them into the future to fight the evil people, whoever you're fighting. It doesn't seem like there's going to be different designs like 3 houses. It's not like a full proper time skip. It's just time travel shenanigans. That's a little disappointing, but yeah, I mean, hopefully it all kind of like works out well in the story. Probably going to be watching some of these videos after this, but yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this game. I cannot wait to play it. I love Fire Emblem, and I love 3 houses, so I can't wait to play this. Unfortunately, I don't have a Switch 2, and I have no idea when I'll ever be able to get one. So it's probably going to be a long time before I'm able to play this, unfortunately. But whenever it happens, I very much look forward to that, and I will be doing a playthrough of it for sure on YouTube. So until then, I will see you later. And now I go watch all these other Fire Emblem content creators.